since 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Fenix.
Welcome, guys. La 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 la. Mic check, 1, 2. What's going on? What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the sim. It's been a whole 24 hours since I've been away. Back at it again. It was like an impromptu decision to do this stream just because I suddenly remembered there's Toronto VATSIM event going on Thursdays. So hopefully Toronto Center will remain online. They've been online for just 3 minutes, so that's a good sign. We have Atlanta Center as well, which is controlling Charlotte. So we should have some ATC tonight. We got Scott and Haminari, welcome, and Eric Condor. Once we're at cruise, I got some tea for you. Oh boy. Scott says loud and clear. Welcome, guys. So I'm gonna waste no time. I want to get up in the air as fast as I can to try to catch hopefully a little bit of a commotion on VATSIM arriving down in Toronto. So let's go. Let's do this as quickly as we can. I'm not even gonna bother with GSX. Let me turn up the sounds of the sim real quick. There we go. Alright, emergency lights, no smoking, nav lights. Test the CVR. Checks, nav, AIDers going on. Good. And I'm gonna come over here and load up our flight plan from SimBrief. Charlotte to Toronto. Ground services are on, that's checked. Let's go to our OFP here. We are cost indexing 53900, and I already got my pre-departure clearance from VATSIM. So let's do the stuff over here. Good till 17th of April for that. That's good for me. We're gonna go flight initialization and go here. We are ROUGE today, Air Canada ROUGE, the low-cost arm of Air Canada. ROUGE 1806 Charlotte to Toronto with Ottawa as our alternate. That looks beautiful. And we're gonna put our cost index right here and our flight number there and our cruising altitude here. And what is our, whoopsies. What is our ISA deviation? +4 today, so it's gonna be -48. Good. Go here, align this on reference and wind. Grab that. What is our ATIS today? Eric says, oh boy is right. Can't wait to hear this one. ATIS. It is departure ATIS 132.1. 132.1.
$800 broken. 4,800 broken, 6,000 broken, temperature 23, dew point 17,
we are on
altimeter
live weather.
2940, simultaneous departures in use, expect runway 18 center, runway 18 left, notices to air missions, runways 5, 23 closed, runways 5, 23 available for taxi, transponders required to be on while operating on
2940
runways
3
and
times.
taxiways. Bird activity vicinity airport. Read back all hold short instructions with call sign. VFR aircraft advise aircraft type. Initial heading. Planned altitude.
Perfect.
Advise on initial contact. You have information. Delta.
Okay, we have Delta. And for our flight plan, so we are getting out of here off, doesn't say my PDC, but it said in the ATIS to expect 18 left or 18 center. So let's see what makes better sense for us in terms of our taxi. In A320, where is the right time to hit LS and approach buttons? When you hit LS, basically when you want to see the localizer and the glide slope. So that's up to you. I think in real life they do it around, it depends on the operator, but I've heard 10,000 feet or below. It's not a rule though. You can do it as long as you press LS and then before you press approach. You can see the glide slope and localizer indications. So, but yeah, welcome Jessim Al Rahma. So 18 center looks like it'll be the easier one for us. We'll go with 18. Which one's the shorter runway? Okay, let's do a performance based on 18 left, but we'll plan for 18 center. Departure 18 center. You hit the approach button when you're ready to intercept the localizer and the glide slope. So if this is the final line towards the runway, someone's got a hot mic. What the hell is going on?
23 closed.
Hold on, let me call.
Runways 5, 23
Charlotte Towers
available for
18-1.
taxi.
I don't want to listen to that
Transponders
guy.
required to be on while operating on runways and taxiways. Bird activity vicinity airport. Read back all
18-1.
hold short and
Alright, my departure is going to be, so, Critter 6. Critter 6. Fields transition. Off 18 center. And I believe it was the Ling 3. Ling 3 from Oxman. And what are they doing? 2-4 left. Let me check my sim brief real quick. In Toronto, they are doing 6 right, Ling 3. So 6 right, Ling 3, Oxman. insert. Let's have a quick look-sees here. Okay, we got a disc on here. Is that supposed to be the case? What's going on, KW Airlines?
2.97.
Welcome, welcome.
13297, American 520. Thanks, HC.
Critter 6. Okay, so that's supposed to be vectors, and then Jadine Critters fields. So that's correct. Jadine Critter fields. Good, good. Okay, that looks good to me. All right, let me catch up with chat. Going to sleep now. Take care. Thanks for smashing that like button and making a short appearance. I know it's late for you, KW. Does the approach have any link to the altitude, or is there a recommended altitude? You got to read the charts, man. On the ILS, I can explain more when we're in cruise, but you have to follow the altitudes given on the approach charts, approach plates. And once you're at that set, I'll say 3,000 or whatever the chart says, and you're on final for the runway. That's before that you hit the approach button to intercept the localizer in the glide slope. What's our top altitude? I'll explain more if you want, and when we're in cruise. I'm just trying to maintain 8,000. Get out of here as soon as I can. All right, 8,000. That's good. Let's get our payload in. Right here, mass and balance. So 120 packs, good. Take care, KW. How many packs do I have today? I have 120, that checks. Zero fluid, 122. Let's take a little bit more since we're kind of light. Landing weight, okay. I'm gonna take a little bit more. Apply. Load instant. Send to McDo. Good. Init. B. 0.5 in taxi fuel. Let's see here. I need alternate fuel of 3.5. I need a FinRes 2.3. I'll call it 2.4. Route reserves 1.4. I'll call it 1.5. And for the perf, I'm going to do it based on 18 left. Actually, that's not going to work, is it? Because our actual V speeds will be different. Okay, let's do it based on 18 center. Or let's check it based on 18. Oh, we know we have enough long runway. What am I saying? Okay, 18 center. Good, good. 2940, good. Calculate that. 3640, 40, 1 down 0.3, good. Send that to the McDo as well. And it should come right here. Beautiful. 136, 40, 40, 1 down 0.3, and good to go. Alright, let's start up the APU. We have the fuel we have on board, 16.9, which is what we wanted. VOR is going on. And what is my squawk on today's flight? It's going to be squawk 2562. 2562. And we'll start squawking altitude. We'll go boom, boom, boom. Fuel pumps coming on. Seatbelt signs coming on. APU going on. Beacon lights going on. Turn the ground control for the CVR off now. And we got a company message, it looks like. Let's clear that. Probably our load sheet. Accept. Alright, departure frequency 132975. 132975. That's our departure, good. So we got tower and we got departure. Wait for the APU. Push onto the alleyway is our discretion, so I'm going to go APU bleed. I'm going to shift the external power, and I'm going to come over here and get rid of all our ground services. Chocks and cones. Parking brakes are set. Squawking 2562. Thrust idle. Good. All right. Engine start. Let's go GSX. Prepare for pushback and departure. Beautiful. We got Atlanta Center online, 132975. Charlotte ground is online now, actually. 121.9. 121.9. So we'll have to go to ground, then tower, then departure. Beautiful coverage on VATSIM today.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
So we're going to push back nose left, our discretion, and then we'll call for taxi. We'll see if they give us 18 center or 18 left. Take a quick screenshot. So it's going to be nose to the left.
Release parking brakes, please.
Parking brakes released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
We are ROUGE 1806 KCLT departure. Alright, let's fire them up. Give me engine number 1, please. Starting engine number 1. Here we go.
Please set parking brakes.
Set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can
Here we go, engine number 2.
Unlocking gear.
Exit may be behind you. Emergency lighting will guide you to an exit. In an emergency, leave all baggage on board. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and released as shown.
Charlotte Grand, Jet 295, IFR clearance to runway 8.
JetBlue 295 Charlotte clearance. I have your clearance on request number 1 stem.
We got approach online too, 120.5. Holy moly, they're all coming online. Love it. Alright, 2 good engines.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Thank you.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Okay, flaps 1, trim down 0.3. Set. Takeoff config. Alright, there she goes. There he goes with the bypass
295,
pin.
experience 530 copy.
Let's do a flight control test.
JetBlue 295, ready, copy.
Full left,
JetBlue 295,
neutral, full
Washington
right,
National Airport, VLX
neutral,
5 departure, Audi transition,
full
minutes
aft,
loud.
forward, neutral in the elevator, rudders, full right, neutral, full left, neutral, flight control test complete.
Squawk 4170.
JetBlue 295, clear to Washington National via the
Alright, I'll get this on the SID and I have my airport chart. Oops.
Sierra 5 departure, squawk
Okay, might as well just do it now.
0, climb maintained 8,000, expect 35,000, and departure frequency is 1.
Departure was Critter
0.5.
6.
Blue 295, reback rest, push back is at your discretion. You can call me when you're ready for taxi.
Push back at our discretion, and I will call for for taxi. And sorry again, is that runway 18 left?
Is it runway 18 left?
Roger, for you it'll be runway 18 left.
Okay, let's see what it'll be for us.
18 left for JetBlue 295. Thank you.
Ground hello.
Good evening, American 120. We're short of golf and we have Echo ready to taxi.
American 120, runway 18 left, taxi via Mike Charlie.
18 left via Mike and Charlie, American 120.
Ground hello, Rouge 1806, laneway 8 with information Delta ready taxi.
There's 1806, runway 18 center, taxi via Echo.
18 center via Echo, Rouge 1806. Perfect, so we got 18 center.
Delta 209 with push and start from Alpha 6, ready for taxi with Echo on board.
Delta 209, runway 18 left, taxi via Mike Charlie.
Alright, let's go.
Runway 8 via Mike, 18 left via Mike Charlie for Delta 209.
United 275, Mike check.
Yeah, 275, I have you loud and clear.
Let's take the inner route here.
United 275 requesting IFR clearance to Atlanta as well.
United 275, I don't see a flight plan filed for you.
Alright, approach. Cabin's ready.
An American 120 can contact Tower now on
The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
118.
Thank you very much.
Tower 18-1, American 120, thanks.
Alright, Echo is that parking that taxiway right there. And this is live time, so we're expecting to get into Toronto during nighttime, since we're in live weather and live time. Alright, let's hop onto Echo here. So we are clear on the left, clear on the right. This may be loud, hold your ears. Alright, Echo 17 to Echo right here. Good thing we guessed the runway correctly. 18 center. It's going to be the 4th intersection. CYYZ is back in the house. Welcome, CYYZ Aviation. Welcome, welcome. And guys, if you're just joining me, I'd really appreciate it if you hit that like button to try to share the stream with more people. That's how the algorithm works. The more we get likes, the more YouTube would recommend it on other people's home pages and stuff like that, and the more people can join,
Route
which is
1806. You
good.
can contact Tower on 18-1. Have a nice flight.
Tower 18-1, Rouge 1806. Alright, and departure frequency 120.5 it's going to be. Good.
American 120, contact departure 120.5. Have a great flight. Good night. Departure 25, American 120, thanks a lot.
So Echo 9, Echo 10, and then Echo. We'll call up tower as soon as we get the get over to Echo there. Skywise says liked and shared. Appreciate you, dude. We are almost ready to send it. Mate is going to check in here in a bit. The more the merrier. Alright, let's try to watch that ground speed. I don't want to go over 20 knots. Alright guys, let's call up tower and tell them we're ready for departure. Tower, hello, Rouge 1806, holding short 18 center at Echo, ready for departure.
Roulette 1806, Charlotte Tower, good evening. Fly heading 240, runway 18 center, clear for takeoff.
Heading 240, 18 center, clear for takeoff, Rouge 1806. Okay, fly heading 240, so it's going to be a right turn on takeoff. Finals clear. Cabin crew, please prepare for takeoff.
18 left, line up and wait.
And line up and wait, runway 118, or 118 left for Delta 2.
Hold your ears, might be a little loud. Alright. So fly heading 240.
Delta 209, fly heading 140, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
Alright, he's sending the other guy 140, which is good. Not turning us into each other. Situational awareness. Alright, y'all ready? Let's go. Feet on the rudders. Stable, set takeoff thrust. Manflex 53 SRS runway, auto thrust blue. Ignore the lever asymmetry. Thrust set. On our knots. V1 rotate. Ooh, a little bit of rockiness. A little bit of gust there. Positive rate gear up. Charlotte. See ya! Alright, 400 feet, fly heading 240. Flaps up. Thrust climb. Climb, auto thrust.
Gillette 1806, contact departure 120.5. Have a go.
Order departure 120.5, Rouge 1806. Connect.
Delta 209.
Departure hello, Rouge 1806, climbing at a 2,700, heading 240.
Rouge 1806, Atlanta Center, correction, Charlotte departure. Climb maintain 16,000 for now, turn right heading 310.
16,000 and right heading 310, Rouge 1806.
Delta 209, Charlotte departure.
Alright, do we need anti-ice? No.
Delta 209, Charlotte departure.
Alright, we're open climbing, that's fine. $310.
Charlotte, good evening. Delta 187 with you, passing 15,000 on the Chesley 5.
Delta 187, information, let's see. Information Sierra is current.
Clean it up.
Expect the islands to board from 18 left, altimeter 2939er.
LS flight left 2939er, Delta 187.
Delta 209, Charlotte departure.
Beautiful takeoff.
Delta 209, turn left, FSDreamTeam, Lilac, climb maintain 16,000. It'll be direct to Lilac.
She's probably going to give us a right turn soon and tell us to join.
Turn right, critter, climb maintain 16,000.
Right direct critter, climb maintain 16,000, Rouge 1806. Okay, we're cleared direct critter. Insert nav. Climbing at a 10,000. We're above the clouds now.
Delta 209, climb maintain 16,000, please. It's not flight level, it's just 16,000, altimeter 2939er.
It's not a flight level.
And Delta 209, contact Atlanta Center 132.97.
Alright, seatbelt signs off. We out of here. Much brighter up here, yes sir. Let's get a pressurization check. Cabin is pressurizing, 500 feet a minute, 3,200 on the altitude, 3.5 on the Delta P check. Autopilot on. Autopilot 1, good. Whew. That was a fun departure with the headings and everything.
Rouge 1806, contact Atlanta Center 132.97.
132.97, Rouge 1806, connect.
Delta 209, clear Lilac, contact Atlanta Center 132.97.
Who was the American calling up? There was two of you on each other. Was that American 235? Okay, American 120, contact Washington Center on...
It's just one of those days on VATSIM. It's going to be a shit show, I can already tell.
Center 3372, or correct me, 3372, American 120, thanks.
Delta 98, connect Washington Center 133.72.
Contact Washington Center 160.72. Delta 98.
It's hard to get a word in.
Delta 2551, contact Indy Center on 119.55.
119.55, Delta.
Delta 2, Atlanta Center, hello, climbing maintain level 230, delete speed restriction.
And 230, no speed restriction, Delta 2.
Atlanta Center, good evening, Rouge 1806, level 16,000, direct crater.
Rouge 1806, Atlanta Center, hello, climb and maintain flight level 350 and delete speed restriction.
Climb, maintain flight level 350, delete speed restrictions, Rouge 1806. Alright, 350. That might be our final. Although we were filed for 390. So let's see, were there restrictions on this SID? Not really.
American 235, are you up?
Beautiful. Let's have a look at VATSIM or VATSPY.
So the 1588, contact Atlanta Center on 126.4.
Oh yeah, it's one of those busy nights, guys. Perfect. It's gonna be a fun one. Where we are, Rouge 1806.
126.42.
We got Washington Center online. We just need Cleveland Center to complete the puzzle. We got Toronto Center online. Good to go.
Westjet 26 Papa, contact Atlanta Center on 126.42.
126.42, Westjet 26 Papa.
American 235, are you up?
All right. So for the arrival, I want to be at CDAB at, it says 111. I'll aim for 13,000.
American 262, descend and maintain 11000. Augusta altimeter is 205.
13,000, so.
Descending 11,000.
3,000.
Altimeter 2951 for Augusta,
That's
American.
22 to lose times. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just say 22 times 6, that's 66.
Delta 209,
69.
contact Washington Center 133.72.
That's for our fixed ring for the descent. There we go. Out of the soup quickly and above the weather. Looks nice and clear up here. Beautiful. Excuse me.
Delta 318, contact Washington Center on 133.72.
133.725, Delta 318, thank you. Atlanta Center, United. 1096, what's the arrival runway for Charlotte? We're going to start preparing and planning our approach.
Charlotte's running south right now. They're pretty accommodating, so you could probably get either one of them, whatever one you need.
Roger that, thank you.
Number 2, Papa Charlie, descend and maintain, descend and maintain 1000, and Charlotte altimeter is 2939.
2939, sun maintain 10,000.
It'll be 1000, 11,000.
Sun maintain 11,000, November 762, Papa Charlie.
And Center Rouge 1806. For our planning purposes, is flight level 350 going to be our final?
Rouge 1806, climb maintain level 3990.
Climb 18, flight level 390. Thanks, Rouge 1806. Alright, perfect.
November 762, Papa Charlie. I'm coming up on unarmed. Where would you like me to go next?
After unarmed, just clear direct to Charlotte Airport.
Can I continue my my original plan?
Well, your original plan has the unarmed waypoint and then just direct Charlotte, so unless there's something else you want, but you'll be getting close to Charlotte approach, so you can make that request with them. Contact them on 120.5.
You cut him off.
Number 2, Papa Charlie, contact Charlotte approach on 120.5.
120.5 for Charlotte approach, November 762, Papa Charlie.
Last Center, good evening, Delta 1517, 14,000.
I'm going to grab some ice cream, then it's time for the tea.
Delta 1517, Atlanta Center low,
That's hilarious, Eric.
370.
Delta 370, Delta 1517.
Get that peppermint tea ready for me, my favorite.
Range 169, Atlanta Center, welcome. Climb maintain flight level 370.
Not that tea?
Delta 2694, Atlanta Center, hello. Climb maintain flight level 290.
And Center, good evening, Delta 920, approaching flight level 230, Jack. Center, good evening, Delta 920, approaching flight level 230.
Holy moly, there's a lot of VATSIM controllers online right now.
Delta 920, Atlanta Center, climb maintain flight 330.
I'm maintain flight level 230, Delta 920.
Delta 2694, contact Atlanta Center on
yeah, Eric.
126.42.
Delta Center, good evening, jet to Sizer, passing through 10,200 for 16,000.
JetBlue 295, Atlanta Center, hello, climb maintain flight level 230 to least speed restriction.
Climb and then 220, jet to denied.
The control is WestJet 260 again. Inbound Alpha Papa Echo on flight level 390.
So as of 19, it's 1006, 3 satchel miles, light rain, mist, scatter 300, overcast 3,800. Oof, that's going to be a spicy one. Scattered 300. Do we need an auto land? An auto land? 2939. All right.
550.
Atlanta Center, give me Southwest 965, 8,000, climbing 170,000.
I'm going to be dropping. No. They're telling us it's about 100 hours until we are supposed to take out our PPL flight test when it should be 34. Why would they make up rules like that? Isn't it Transport Canada that sets that?
1096 here. When it rains, it pours. Landing gear failure, so we're going to have to do manual gear extension, but we are dumped fuel to an acceptable amount. We are ready to take
Eric, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. So is it just because like the 100 hours is going to cost a lot, or is going to be a lot more than you originally budgeted for? Is that the issue?
And United 196, the winds are currently 16013 gust 24, and they're landing south there, so you might want to have a south runway there.
Understood. We'll see what we can do with starting to swing around. Can we get a heading over so we
There
can
are people who are supposed to graduate in a month and haven't even done their PPL cross country, which was supposed to be semester 2 and 3.
180.
We'll fly heading 180, clear to Charlotte. Clear to Charlotte Airport, United 196.
And are you going to want to turn back into Charlotte, or are you going to want to just fly southbound for a little bit here?
We'll fly south and then we'll swing in and grab the ILS.
It's absolute unorganization
by 18 center.
that they have going
You
on.
want to turn inbound to Charlotte.
I'll break down how the program works for you. Okay. I'm listening.
Good evening, Atlanta Center.
By the way, can we just take a second to admire how good this background looks while we have this conversation with Eric?
VFR to the southeast, final destination is going to be Charlotte. We're looking at a max of...
Ignore that, okay? I'll ignore that. So they're just basically, it needs more hours because it's they're not organized. Is that what you're trying to say?
Number 4 Yankee Victor. What's your
It's hard for them to teach the right way, the curriculum. I don't know how an official like flight program works when you're in a school like that.
We're looking for a VFR to the southeast, with Charlotte being our final destination at 7,500.
7,500. And what airport are you at currently?
Like I'm not here to. I'm not used to hearing semesters. So he says semester 1 PPL ground school and PPL written exam. Oh, okay. And then semester 2 what? CPL?
By American 262, connect Gus approach on 1100.15.
119.150 for American 262. Thank you for your service. Have a good day.
For the 654, Atlanta Center, low climbing Tampa 330.
Hello, 330, that's 654.
Screenshot.
Base Alpha 926, 230. 926, Atlanta Center, low climbing Tampa 350. I'm maintaining Flight 255 South 926.
Either way, it sucks to hear that.
From United 441, passing 11,000 feet for 16,000.
United 441, Atlanta Center, hello. Climbing Tampa 230 to lead speed restriction.
Flight level 230, no speed restrictions for United 441.
Semester 2 PPL time building and PPL flight test.
United 196 is ready for ILS.
Oh, that's right. Okay, ground school semester 1. Okay,
Heading
yeah.
and we'll go take her in.
United 196, clear direct Charlotte.
Scott, it's looking amazing, right? I can't stop taking screenshots right now.
16,000 and direct
The sim is looking absolutely gorgeous. Semester 4 CPL ground school and CPL written. Okay, and then semester 5, I guess CPL flight test, and then time building. How long is each semester, Eric?
It'll be 230, and you can contact Washington Center on 133.72.
230 at Washington at
2.5 year program. Okay, so it sounds like 6 months per semester, right? That makes sense.
It'll
Yeah.
be 133.72.
Man, I would love to be in that program. That's how the program's supposed to go. Okay.
Friday and have a great evening.
Now here comes the bullshit.
Atlanta Center, how you doing? Number 23 Mike Kilo, we can play level 4.
Yeah, because when I was before I applied for my Cat 1 medical, I looked into Spectrum Airways and I actually applied to their program for the CFI and I got in, but because the Cat 1 medical is kind of complicated, it's been taking a while and I'm working on it still. I haven't actually signed up, but they said like something like 30, 40 hours, something like that for PPL. Basically what you were saying, I would not like to think that in reality if you sign up that it'll be a lot more than that, because that's a lot of money.
United 196, contact Charlotte approach on 120.5. Good day.
We'll contact Charlotte approach 12095. Good day. Thank you for helping us.
And it'll be 120.5.
There are people who are supposed to graduate in a month, but they haven't even done their PPL cross countries, which is supposed to be. But I don't understand. Isn't the semester very regimented? Like once 6 months passes, you either failed that semester and you got to redo it, or you passed it. Like how is it? I don't get what you're saying. Half of the class hasn't even gone. How does that work? So are they just like not training as often as they need to be to build the hours?
Contact Washington Center on 133.72.
3372 Rouge 1806. Yeah. Hold on, Eric. I'm trying to make sense of what you're saying.
2025. Okay, number 3, Mike Kilo. I can give you a descent here in about 2 minutes.
Not a problem at all, thanks.
Delta 1097, expect the visual correction, the ILS from my 23 right approach, the Raleigh altimeter 2951.
Expect the ILS from my 23 right approach and 2951, Delta 1097.
Washington Center, good evening. Rouge 1806, flight level 373, climbing flight level 390.
Delta 402, contact Boston Center 134.7. Delta 402, contact Boston Center 134.7.
Flare 4136 with you at flight level 350.
Flare 41.
Just trying to get this radio call in.
Washington Center. Hello, radar contact. Call maintain flight level 360. Illinois 820, contact Atlanta Center 122.97.
Flare 4136.
Block. Illinois 820, contact Atlanta Center 132.97.
132.97, good day from Illinois 820.
Washington, motion 120,
It's a shit show on frequency right now.
Okay, I think that was 3 aircraft at once. FedEx. There was a FedEx that called, say again.
FedEx 1850 with you at 10,000.
With you.
FedEx 1850 Washington Center, where are you?
Southwest 3973, should I switch over to the tower?
Southwest 3973, affirm 119.1, sorry about that.
109.1, no worries, Southwest 3973.
November 133 Tango, Washington Center, standby.
Washington Center,
wow, they are so busy.
Alright, FedEx
market.
Alright, well, we wait. Let's see what's Eric saying. There are people who are supposed to graduate. Oh, yeah, I read that. If you pass your classes, you can keep moving, but they are short-staffed. Oh, okay, that's what I was guessing. So the time is going by, but they're not able to keep up with the curriculum because of a lack of management and airplanes and just being... Okay, I get it. As long as you pass your ground school classes, you are still in the program, but on the flight side of things, due to them not being able to keep up with the flight... Yeah. So I should be getting my PPL in less than a month. Okay, so just switch to another flight school. Can you do that? Like, I guess it would require you to have to move out of Thunder Bay, right? That's the problem? Holy shit, this guy's busy. And the reason why SimBrief gave us flight level 390 for cruise is the fact that you see the tropopause is so high today. It's we're still within the clouds even at 39,000 feet, so that's the reason for being at our max altitude here. There's a private school here. Oh, okay, so you're gonna switch to them?
Roger, I'm gonna point traffic out to you in just one moment, so I can't just give you this straight up visual, but yeah.
Washington Center, American 120, pass, top of descent.
American 120, descend via the capture, arrival landing south of Richmond Alpha, Virgin 54.
Roger, down on the capture arrival, Washington landing south, American 120.
Center, hello, Rouge 1806, flight level 390. Okay.
November 1, A33 Tango, Washington Center, radar contact, call maintain, flight level 220.
Eric, one thing I would say, I read your message. How do you know it won't be the same shit in the other school? Like, what if it's the same deal?
United 441 Washington.
Because even at Spectrum Airways at Burlington, they were saying how like there's such a demand for airplanes and it's hard to get a hands on it if you're a PPL student. They favored CPL or CPL/CFI students in terms of priority for booking the aircrafts for training, but even then there wasn't a guarantee that there won't be like double bookings or instructors not available, etc., etc. So yeah, it's kind of like a shit show.
Washington Center, Delta 318, can I...
But for time to just pass like that and for the school to not adhere to their curriculum, that means they're not fulfilling a promise. Like, didn't you sign some sort of a contract or something? Like, so they're technically in breach of their contract, no? Because they promised you to, as long as you're available and you know, willing and able, they promised you to finish certain milestones in a certain amount of time. So that makes no sense to me. Like, you can, I'm not saying to sue them, but like, that's not right. That's fucked up.
20 right, we'll report and 2007 report 90.
They're just doing it because they can, right? Because they're like, what are you gonna do? There's barely any like flight schools around, right? They're probably like, I think they're just saturated with students, maybe. I don't know why this guy's not acknowledging me. Center, Rouge 1806, flight level 390. How do you hear?
Rouge 1806, Washington Center, good evening.
Alright.
Washington Center, good evening. United 265, 4,700 for 5,000.
Wait it through, it will get figured out. But it's been 3 years since this has been a problem. Oh boy. Man, that's a decision between you and your parents, but I would, if it doesn't look like things are gonna change, then that's... I mean, the one thing I would say, Eric, though, is you're young, man. You have... Hold on. Our speed's kind of low. We hit some sort of a wind shear there. We had a loss of like Mach 0.2 or something like that. Mach 0.3 there from a wind shift. Either that or the aircraft's just not producing enough juice. Yeah, one thing I would say, Eric, is you're still young, so you have so much time ahead of you, man. I know you're eager to like get it going and stuff, but it's not. It's kind of difficult to start something from scratch again, you know, with another school, and it's ultimately your decision. You're an adult, but who knows if the other school's not like that? Because some of my coworkers went through Confed last year and the year before, and this exact thing happened to them. They graduated 1.5 to 2 years later because of the program. Yeah.
First 1985.
I get it, man. You're like eager to like get all these ratings so you can start working. I totally understand that. That's really frustrating. I also have a friend at the private school and his training is going so fast. Oh, okay. So sounds to me like it's just a matter of convincing your parents. Which is sometimes the hardest thing to do. It's harder than the CPL.
119.8. That was 1045 contact for Lake Approach 119.85.
Let me get a little weather check.
Lake Approach 119.85, southwest 1045.
Delta 318 contact with Lake Approach 119.85.
119.8. Say again, sorry.
1985, 119.85.
1985, Delta 318.
United 441, climate maintain, flight level 350.
Flight level 350 for you.
Alright, we're looking good again. Back on speed.
Okay, if anybody's waiting to
call. Just give me 1 second. I gotta coordinate a couple pictures inside of the Potomac.
So as of 14 minutes ago, winds are 080 at 3 knots. So pretty calm. 080 at 3 knots. Light rain, mist, broken 300. Eesh. Overcast 3000, 13, 29er, 39, and it's saturated air because dew point is matching the temperature. 29er, 39, and 13 degrees. 29er, 39er. Good. And my ILS minimums. I can grab it from here. 738. That is 06 right, ILS 738, okay. I told them I'll figure out the price difference on my own. They won't have to do any of that, and they could continue to help for how much the tuition costs originally, which I feel is fair. Yeah, I mean, if you have a job, right? So you're making your own money. That makes sense. You're still working at ground? On the ramp at Thunder Bay? That guy was kind of close. No problem. That is less than 1,000 feet, so that's not RVSM. Holy moly. He was like, he was... Oh, never mind, I stand corrected. He's 2,000 feet under us. It didn't seem like it though, based on his contrails. Are you still working there? Nice.
Washington Center, Spear Wings 126, we're back.
Sun is setting.
American 1730, can you call the approach on 109.85?
or 85, American 120. Washington Center, American 442-370.
American 442, Washington Center, hello?
I feel like it's ridiculous the way they're treating. I just don't want to let my brand stop for waiting. Well, I mean, it's out of your control, so you shouldn't stress about what's out of your control, right? It just sounds to me like there's like a lot of students in that area and not enough bandwidth to process all of them in the time that they claim to promise, right? It's like, it's not like I'm saying I'm being in a... Yeah, definitely not saying that. Yeah, if I was in your shoes, I would have wanted like to get everything over with sooner than later for sure, 100%. But definitely get the frustration there.
Delta 410, contact Atlanta Center, 132.907.
132.907, Delta 410, see you.
Trying to set my, just trying to set my cockpit view.
87, contact Atlanta Center, 132.907.
Hold on. I messed with my cockpit view, and now it's all messed up.
Contact Atlanta Center on 123.
Hello, Delta
132.907.
The kid wanted to get a SIA in.
Contact Atlanta Center on 132.907 for Route 1687. See ya.
Delta 209, contact Potomac approach 119.
The second SIA was more civilized. Alright, that looks good.
209, contact Potomac approach 119.85.
And 119.85 for Delta 209. Thank you for the good job, Steve.
Okay, this will have to work. A little. Sorry, guys. I'm just kind of picky about this.
179.265. We just got pinged from Potomac approach. Yes, Delta 209, contact Potomac approach 119.85.
You gotta zoom in a little bit more to get the view you want afterwards. It zooms out when it saves. It's weird like that. Okay, I'm good with the
Potomac.
Captain side.
Yep, United 265. You can call Potomac approach 119.85, sir.
Alright, 119.85, I'll talk to you soon.
Washington Center, good evening. Brickyard 4447 is out of 14,000 for 16,000.
Brickyard 4447, Washington Center, call maintain flight level 300.
Up to 300, Brickyard 4447.
Alright, Delta 8989, contact Atlanta Center 132.97.
132.97.
Alright, this will work.
8989, thank you.
Washington Center, JetBlue 295, JetBlue 295, turn 20 degrees left, descend and maintain flight level 180, correction, flight level 190.
There we go. Alright, let's have a look-see outside.
And sorry again, what was the heading? 20 degrees left. 20 degrees.
Beautiful sunset.
No, sorry, JetBlue 295.
Let's see. Eric says there are way too many students. Yep. Thanks for listening to my TED Talk. I can also come to YYZ this summer more often, not being in the program. Yeah, man. Let's do some spotting while the weather's warm.
W6130 requesting 6
JetBlue 6130, where are you?
We just exited the prop to Raleigh.
Yeah, JetBlue 6130, New York's closed radar services terminated. Change.
Got some awesome pics on Monday. Nice. Did you take any videos too, or you just take pictures?
Instead of Delta 432, can we start our descent?
Delta 432, descend via the Capture arrival landing south, the Richmond Altimeter 295.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna get a little carbonated soda here. One sec. Burb.
Hey, good evening, Western Center, American 1857. We're with you, flight level 370, and we've got a request. We'll take a chance.
American 1857, Washington Center, stand by. Washington Center, JetBlue 295. Is there a specific speed you want us to? JetBlue 295, second.
Alright.
Just wondering if there's a specific speed you want us on JetBlue 295. JetBlue 295, maintain 250 knots. 250 knots, JetBlue 295, thank you. Blue Streak 5188, contact Potomac approach 119.85.
1985, Blue Streak 5188.
And Washington, Central Flight 2448. The 2694, Washington Center.
Damn you. Can't get it perfect. Hold on. Supposed to look at the eye position indicator and try to
Washington
hide that
American
white
210,
dot behind the other one.
just off of Philadelphia, passing through 11,000.
Something like that.
Stand by. Brigade 4447, New York Center's closed, radar services terminated, change your bus creek today.
Turning over to advisory, Brickyard 4447.
Come on. There we go.
Delta 2694, descend via the dumpster to arrival landing west. The Raleigh altimeter is 2951.
At Washington Center, American 716.
I took 1 or 2 videos, not much. Code word for a beer. Definitely not. 8 hours. Is it 8 hours bottle to yoke?
American 716.
American 716, Washington Center.
Yeah, American 716. We are 330 descending via the Anthem 3, about 26 miles north of the Kessel DOR.
American 716, Washington Center, hello, I down.
I did. Coming your way.
I did coming your way.
Washington Center, United 265, hello again. We get through 9,900 for flight level 230.
It's 12 hours now? Oh, they increased it from 8 to 12? 28 days for weed.
Alright guys, hold on, give me one
That's
second.
ridiculous.
Washington
Center, pilot club 5050, flight level 330, about 50 miles to the southwest of Zordo.
Right, hold on, guys. Give me 1 second.
Haven't smoked in so long. I miss it. No, don't do it. Stay sober, kids. Especially if you're flight training. That looks so good right now. Screenshot.
I'm sorry, wrong push stuck. Alright guys, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get everybody handed off, sorted out and everything. Delta 432, got that Pacific approach 119.87.
Approach 119.87,
I'm sorry, 119.85, 1985 for the free.
Guys, you know when Washington Center is busy when they forgot to hand us off or send us to Unicom. So look. So we were in Washington Center airspace before. Look at this. He's so busy, he just didn't even bother to send us to Unicom. So we're gonna tune in Toronto Center 125775 now. 125775.
Good evening, Delta 920 with you, 5730 approaching Stuki.
Alright, stand by guys. FedEx 680 contact, Indianapolis Center 119.85. Correction, 119.55.
A320 looks so small. Alright, this will have to work. I'm gonna stop messing with it. So we're not too far away. So if I want to do 06 right, final approach course 057. So add 2, subtract 2, 237.
Ground Center, Canada 459, 5000 off auto 1. American 04 Heavy Toronto Center, hello. Proceed on course, direct Sierra Hotel Lima Echo Papa, climb 13,000.
CYYZ 06 right. 237, we don't need that anymore. There we go. So let's see how that looks. Looks good to moi.
Contact arrival 132, that's a flight today.
Forgot our block time, no problem. It was a pretty short taxi, just add like 7-8 minutes to our flight time, that's fine. So, sun is starting to set a little bit. I'm gonna get a little bit of lights going on here. Little bit of lights, not too much. In the upper head panel, we got where's the light? Little light over there, and we'll get a little bit of floodlight as well. All right, happy with that cockpit lighting setup. And let's do our performance. So runway 06 right, EFOP 9.6, so I'll just say 10, 11, so 1,000 less, okay. 132.2 is our gross weight for landing, 132.2. 06 right.
For crew 74, we were wondering if we could amend our files alternate with you. I think we filed Princeton, Charlie Yankee, Tango Romeo. Can we push up to Pearson?
274, yep, absolutely, you alternate to be Toronto Pearson, Charlie Yankee.
Alright, low auto brakes, max reverse.
My pleasure.
We need a factored landing distance of 7,500 and we have 9,000 available, so auto brakes low. Low. Dun, 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 dun. Love this song. Japanese buzz. Japanese vibes, rather. The song's actually called Osaka. Look at this beautiful sunset.
Center Canada 459, cleared up to
Air Canada 459, there you are. I had a mistake with my radar.
Let's see if we can get the ATIS yet.
Sorry about that. You can proceed direct to
120.825. So remember, we're not officially with this controller, so I don't have to monitor the ATIS. 120.825, but it's good practice for when we do need to actually. So let's do it like that. 120.85. So I'm going to actually do it on COM 2. Maybe it's not in range yet.
Air Algerie 202 to 711, 11,000, this one altimeter 2939.
Charlotte Center, Nolan North 422. Would you like me to head over to Minneapolis Center?
Nolan North 422. You're actually a bit off course there. Are you able to go direct CRSR, Mike?
Sorry, can I get the Alpha Romaic for that?
No, 422. It's the Saint Before Sierra Mike.
Direct Sault Ste. Marie. Yeah, absolutely, we can do that.
Roger, with the direct CRSR.
Toronto Center, good day, United 1127 with you, flight level 330.
United 1127, Toronto Center, hello, squawk on it.
We should probably watch it from this angle to see the sunset.
Illinois 422, yeah, we are way off course. Sorry about that.
Let's just watch the sunset. Screenshot.
United 1127, you're identified Flight level 330. Transformation pop-up plan 06 right.
Formation pop planning 6 right, United 1127.
Scott says, checked in for my flight tomorrow. I always get upgraded for the wrong flight, first class for the CRJ, coach for the 7-3. Hey, better than no first class at all. How does CRJ even have a first class? It's such a tiny cabin. But it's pretty cool how you get to fly like 4 different types of aircrafts, or 3 different types, or whatever it was. 4 different types, I think you said. I'm surprised Delta still operates the 717s, Scott. But yeah, have fun, man. Daytona. Enjoy Florida. Although I heard there's some hurricane warnings or potential weather activity going on. Might be a spicy arrival. Alright, I'm gonna go to the lab. I'll be right back.
Air Algerie 202, contact arrival 132.8, good day. Air Canada 459er, transformation Papa, plan ILS 05.
Check 05, 459. Can we get 6 right if able?
You got a 459er, absolutely plan runway 06 right.
6 right, thank you very much, 459.
United 1127, when ready, descent flight level 240.
Already descent flight level 240, United 1127.
Air Canada 268, descent 11,000, level by Duvo, Citron altimeter 2939er.
Descend 11,000, level by Duvo for Air Canada 268.
Golf Tango Romeo, Tarzana, hello, do you have the local weather in Warrington, and what's your planned departure runway? Golf Tango Romeo, affirm, what's your planned departure runway? What runway are you departing from?
Alright, back with you. And if you're watching and you haven't smashed that like button, I'd really appreciate it if you hit that like button, guys. Help out the channel. Planning on fishing over the weekend. Should be good weather for Saturday and Sunday. Enjoy, man. Ooh, post some fishing photos in the Simple Photography channel.
I'll take some tires. They're stepping away for 30 seconds. We'll be back.
Oh my god, chat, look at this right now. This is why we sim. Wow, I don't even want to move it from this screen right now. I'm just gonna keep it right here. What a sunset. Hit that like button for this sunset. I mean, it doesn't cost you a thing. It helps out the channel. It helps the algorithm share the stream with more people. you're kind of helping out without spending anything, but just a quick little click on a like button.
Air Canada 459 from center radio check.
5x5, Air Canada 459.
Thank you.
Wow, I'm in like awe of this sunset right now. The way it's reflecting those red spectrum colors over the clouds, wow. I can only imagine 2024. Microsoft 2024.
Tango Echo Romeo, I have the clearance flies ready. Tango Romeo, you cleared to Houston Airport.
I'm glad I updated my PC when I did, man. Perfect position for Microsoft 2024. Perfect position for when GTA comes out. We needed a little bit more of a powerful system. Cost me an arm and a leg, but gotta do what you gotta do.
Tango Romeo, read is correct. Return to previous frequency, call me this frequency airborne.
Canada 268 Toronto Center.
Canada 268, that's our window.
Just to confirm, you want us to descend to flight level 1000 by Duvos or
Alright, I'm gonna turn off the cabin lights for this arrival.
268, descend 1000 by Duvos. Delta Uniform Victor Oscar Sierra, cross Duvos 11,000.
Alright, flight level 1000 by Duvos. For Air Canada 268, thank you.
Thank you.
There we go. Cabin lights off. Let's see if we have ATIS now. Why does it say decelerate? What does that mean? I haven't seen that one before. Decelerate? Oh, we passed our descent ring.
United 1127 descend 7,000, just run altimeter.
Alright, let's go 110, open descent,
altimeter 29
seatbelt signs on.
39er, United 11
We're too busy enjoying that sunset this time.
Farm Center, Jetco 274, request descent.
Jetco 274, descent by 2240.
We'll do an open descent here. Alright, thrust idle, open descent. We got 110 blue. Let's get our charts out. Alright, I'm going to get ready for the arrival. I'm going to turn off the music for now and I'm going to bring up the sounds. Let's focus. Beautiful. We're going to go charts. India Charlie Victor 111.95. India Charlie Victor 111.95. Front approach course 057. 057. That looks good to me. Perfect timing. We got VATSIM contacting us to contact them. What is the VATSIM? 30 likes and simple will shut off number 1. Yeah, well, 30 likes is not going to happen, so I don't have to worry about that. But that's a good, that's not a bad little bet there. 125775. Oh yeah, what am I saying? I'm already on his frequency.
On the 1619, return center, hello, climb 16,000.
Climb 16,000.
Toronto Center, good evening, Rouge 1806. We are descending at a flight level 348.
Rouge 1806, Toronto Center, struck by that.
Toronto Center, German Cargo 375 with you, flight level 210.
Was that German Cargo 375?
German Cargo 375.
Yeah, we were having way too much fun with that.
The airline is Aerologic, but they go by German Cargo. In real
We had
life.
way too much fun with that sunset, and we missed our descent, top of descent. We are way over profile, as you can see.
You're identified descending below flight level 340. Continue descent 17,000. This one altimeter 2939 or expedite descent.
Down to 17,239 expedite, Rouge 1806.
Rouge 1806, thanks. Time for runway 06 right.
Plan 06 right, Rouge 1806, thanks.
Evening at 14,000 feet, climbing
Alright,
5023.
expedite, you heard the man.
Air Canada 425, Toronto Center, good evening.
Spoilers going on.
270 for Canada 425, thank you.
Aurora Central, you're in C5, hello.
We'll do a nice 3,000 feet.
Next inbound is Coda.
Is that your wings 34 Alpha?
Correct, you're in C4 Alpha.
Your wings 34 Alpha, Toronto Center Alpha, look at it.
What did you say?
What'd you say?
Wings 34 Alpha, Toronto Center, hello, block item.
Alright, planning 06 right, we are planning that, and we are depressurizing.
4 descent 11,000, Hamilton altimeter 2935.
11,2935, and we're coming up to the end of our file's lifetime.
We'll
here.
catch the
Request
profile.
direct Alexi for the ILS 15 into London, Jessica 274.
Check 274,
I'll retract the speed brakes a little bit. We'll go half.
And we'll continue on present heading then, Jessica 274.
274, yeah, that's fine, 5 present heading.
Speed brake still out, I know, check. We'll get down. Yeah, see, as soon as I bring out this, I retract the speed brakes, speed starts to go up. Although I don't mind keeping 280 for now. That's fine. We'll just do selected speed all the way. You do want to be at 250 for CDAB, so we won't forget that.
Ticker 274, great news. Proceed direct Alexi for the ILS 15.
Direct Alexi ILS 15, Jessica 274.
Wings 34 Alpha, contact satellite on 119.3.
Contact on 119.3.
Rouge 1806, vector for the sequence there, right turn 090.
Right turn 090, Rouge 1806. Yeah, because we were high, so he's resequencing us.
Air Canada 268, contact arrival 132 decimal plate.
132 decimal 8, okay.
Alright, I'm gonna bring the speed brakes back in, and I'm gonna go open descent. No way, no point in expediting now as we're being vectored anyway, so. Yeah, we were way too high.
Yeah, 425, is it possible to take a one in real life break of 5 minutes?
I'm gonna 425, I had trouble hearing you. If you're stepping away, that's fine.
I'm gonna go wing lights and logo
yeah,
lights.
For 5 minutes, thank you very much.
Beautiful, look at that.
Checker 274, contact satellite 119.3.
Alright, let's see, what is...
274, contact center 119.3.
ATIS 120.825.
Jessica 274, have a good night.
Yes, okay. German Congo 375, Toronto information, pop-up, plan 068.
Toronto International Information Papa Special Weather at 2320 Zulu. Wind 090 at 3. Visibility 3. Light rain. Mist. 300 broken. 3,000 overcast.
Canada,
Temperature 13. 2.13. Altimeter 2939. Primary IFR approach ILS runway 06 right. Secondary IFR approach RNAV Yankee ILS runway 05. Simultaneous parallel approach is in effect. Departure runway 05. Voice advisory. Aircraft 5.
Alright, we got pop-up.
Roger.
2939 checked. Look at these mean clouds, holy moly.
Rouge 1806, right turn 230.
Right turn 2330, Rouge 1806.
Back up. Anything calling you? Yeah, negative radar to take a shot dispatch. Proceed direct set, go climb 6,000. I'll call you when I have.
Alright, in the soup. Minus 14. I'm gonna get anti-ice on.
375, descent 7,000, cross ICBAT level to Toronto altimeter 29.
Anti-ice engine on, check. And 2939er.
7,000 and cross it at flight level, German cargo 3.
Low pressure all the way from Charlotte to here.
Flare 742 passing flight.
Alright, we're about to level off 17,000.
Descending via the Link 3 arrival.
The sun has set.
742 Toronto, hello, work on that. Rouge 1806, right turn is 300, descent 11,000.
Eric Condor Super
Right turn 300 and down to 11,000, Rouge 1806.
From Eric Condor. Tell the
Appreciate Eric.
27 contact arrival 132 decimal late today.
Appreciate that dono, man. 300 down to 11,000.
Flyer 742, walk on it.
Eric coming in with the 699. Tell the controller you love him when he hands you off the tower. I don't know about that, but appreciate your super chat, man. Let me update the ticker. Appreciate you, Eric. First, actually the first donation of April. Mr. Eric Condor. Appreciate you,
There we
dude.
go, you're identified by level 17,000.
I'll put it in American. It's 511.
Descend to 17,000.
Thanks so much for that, Eric. Appreciate you.
I think that's what you said. Sorry, you got cut off.
Flyer 742, yep, that's all correct.
Speaking of tower.
17,000. The Toronto information pop off plan.
Toronto, oh, yeah, there's way too many frequencies for me to even try to guess.
We'll descend to 17,000 and we got pop.
I love your streams.
Plan for
Appreciate you, man.
06 right for Flare 742.
We are in complete soup.
06, proceed direct link to change the link 3 arrival.
Proceed direct link, join the link 3 arrival for Rouge 1806. Thanks. Direct Ling Navin back to CDAP at 11,000. Good. Joining the arrival. And you want to be at 250 knots. Yeah, that should work out pretty well. Just needed a low 360 to get down. Holy moly, it's soupy.
Rouge 1806, contact arrival 132.8.
132.8, Rouge 1806, connect.
Yeah.
Toronto Center, hello, Delta 3648.
Toronto arrival, good evening, Rouge 1806, descending out of 13,000 for 11,000 with Papa.
Rouge 1806, Toronto arrival, good evening, runway 06 for 8, altimeter 2938, information Quebec is now current.
06 right, 2938, and we'll pick up Quebec, Rouge 1806.
Rouge 1806, descend to 8,000.
Descend 8,000, Rouge 1806. Alright, let's get a little reasonable vertical speed going here. I'm going to slow it down to 2. We'll do 260 for now. Information Quebec. Let's see. Information Quebec. Winds are 090 at 3. Light rain, mist. 3 statute miles. Overcast 2,000. 1313. Altimeter 2938. 2938. Ho ho ho. This looks ominous. Zolks. Yeah, it's zolky weather. I see some, oh no, I always think it's lightning, but it's actually my strobe lights reflecting in the clouds. Down to 8,000.
Good evening, Air Canada 459, 13,000.
Air Canada 459, Toronto arrivals, good evening, 06 right, Delta 3938, information Quebec.
I'm scared. It's okay, little Johnny. We got a good pilot. Are you sure? Yeah. These clouds look so scary. Don't worry, we're in good hands. We'll land in Toronto in about 10-15 minutes, okay? If it's really scary, don't look outside. You want me to close the blinds for you? No, it's okay. I'll tough it out. Good boy, little Johnny. I haven't busted out Johnny in years. If you know, you know. I don't even remember if I called him Johnny.
Clear Dallas.
Scott to smash. You know what, Scott? That's it. That's it. Hold on, hold on. Autopilot off. Autopilot off.
459.
German cargo 375 heavy, Toronto arrivals, good evening.
Alright, I'm gonna get the LS push button going. Alright, I can't really catch up with chat now.
German cargo 375 heavy.
Okay, that 260, it looks like you're going to go through the localizer there. If you need it, left turn heading 030 to reintercept.
I'll catch up with chat later. Now we're talking. Autopilot off. Yes, sir. Engine anti-ace on.
Okay, that 260 check. I'm showing you speeding up here. Speed is your discretion, but you are going to be on about 6 miles. So it's going to start slowing down.
What's YYZ tower?
Sorry about that. When you
18.7.
my airplane ignored.
Let's level off at 8,000 here.
So we're gonna start accelerating now.
Check.
Alright, level 8,000. Alright, let me bring you guys here so you can see my inputs. Alright, tower 18.7, let's take that left turn. And I want to bring it down to 210 now. We'll follow the arrival.
German cargo 375 heavy speed 170. German cargo 375 speed 170.
We're slowing down to
Oh yeah, I'm hand flying all the way, Eric. We got a nice eyeless approach, and we're in the Airbus. I wouldn't do this in the CRJ because it has a mind of its own. Flaps 1, speed check, flaps 1.
Yeah, we'll be going around at this time.
I wouldn't do it in the CRJ, but I have total confidence in the Fenix to hand fly it, even more than the PMDG. Alright, we're about to make a left-hand downwind.
Rouge 1806, descend 5,000.
Down to 5,000, Rouge 1806. No problemo. 5,000 thrust idle open descent.
German cargo 375 heavy, can we get descent to lower?
SkyWise Aviation joined the clan. Appreciate your membership, man. SkyWise Aviation, our latest simple captain member. Appreciate you, sir.
Descend to 5,000.
Thanks so much for your
German
support,
cargo
Skywise.
375
Welcome to the clan. I gotta remember to throw your name on the opening screen there for the credits. Appreciate you, Skywise. Enjoy your custom emojis in chat, and hopefully as we collect more members, we'll do a members only live stream. Skywise Aviation with a little egg beside his name now with a little captain hat. As you can see, Scott's been a member for over 12 months now, and he has the down to 4,000 Rouge 1806. He has the Phoenix First Officer badge. Holy moly, this is actually a little scary. Down to 4,000.
Tower 118, decimal 7, United 1127. Good day.
Spam the emojis if you got them in chat. Excuse me. Here we go. 4,000. Now remember, chat, like I said, I only feel confident doing this with the Phoenix. Or maybe even we need a spicy emoji. That's true. I'll make that next. Or maybe even this PMDG. But any other aircraft, don't expect this. I don't want to spoil y'all. I'm not gonna MEL the autopilot on any flight. It's not on MEL. Honestly, it's so pitch black, I can't even tell if I'm in the clouds or not. I guess I am because I don't see city lights, right? So we're gonna keep the anti-ice on. What is it? 9 degrees, still with an icing. Alright, level 4,000 almost. Let's slow it down now. No point in killing ourselves with speed. We'll go down to S speed. Right heading 330 down to 3,000, Rouge 1806.
Canada 268, turn 10 degrees left.
10 degrees left, they're kind of 268.
Right heading 330. Let's keep the bank angle, focus on the instruments. Love the stream. I'm here to stay. Appreciate you, man.
Air Canada 459, descend 4,000. Then on 4,000, Air Canada 459.
Alright, we're below the glide. 10 miles out. This is why these fixed rings are so good for your situational awareness. I don't need to think. I just look at the ring. I'm like, okay, 10 miles out.
Turn right, heading 030 to intercept, third ILS 06 right approach.
Right heading 030 cleared, ILS 06 right approach, Rouge 1806.
Cargo 375, on present heading to on the localizer, cleared ILS 06 right approach, speed 170.
Right, 030.
Alright, we'll try to join the localizer from here, German cargo 375 heavy and 170 or less, 170 or greater.
Alright, localizer is going to come in. Missed approach altitude. Unfortunately, I can't get out the charts. Or can I? Okay, 3,100. Pretty much 3,000 we'll call it. Missed approach altitude.
3,000, please. 330.
Alright, loc is captured.
330 on 3,000 for Air Canada 268.
Give me gear down. Slow it down. Alright, half a dot for glide slope. Flaps 2, speed check. Cabin crew, please prepare for landing. Flaps 3, speed check. Flaps 3.
Air Canada 268, turn right, heading 030 to intercept, clear ILS 06 right approach, speed 170 to save up.
Right,
Flaps full.
020, speed 170 or less until Saba, and cleared for the ILS approach 06 right.
030 for the intercept.
030 for the intercept.
Rouge 1806, contact arrivals 132.8, good day.
Did you want us over the tower? Confirm for Rouge 1806?
Rouge 1806, sorry, that was muscle memory there. Contact tower 118.7, good day.
118.7, good day, Rouge 1806, yeah. It was like contact arrivals, wasn't it? Tower, hello, Rouge 1806, ILS 06, right?
Rouge 1806, Toronto Tower, hello, plan Delta 3, the wind 0903, clear to land, runway 06 right.
Plan Delta 3 and 06 right, clear to land, Rouge 1806. Shit, what's Delta 3? What's Delta 3? Can't see the charts.
1000.
Alright, Delta 3, okay. Ten knot crosswind as well.
Okay,
Where's the replay? Guys, I can't find my goddamn replay. Record. There we go. Replay. Stay on the glide.
5042938, taxi Delta.
Alright, we got 10 knots from the right.
Hotel, cross runway 33 right. And
this is spicy.
Runway 05, taxi via Delta, Echo, Golf Hotel, cross the 33, jet 749.
Rouge 720, contact departure at 28, good night.
Alright, ECAM memo landing, no blue.
Okay, now 268 with you on the ILS for 06 right.
500.
500, stabilize, check, missile approach altitude set.
Air Canada 268, Toronto Tower, good evening. You are number 2 behind an A320, that's on 2 mile final. The wind 0903, clear to land, runway 06 right.
Number 2, clear to land.
Okay, I got the Michael Jordan tongue out now.
Minimum.
Landing. It might be a little firm, guys. Don't worry about it. We have to put it down. It's kind of gusty.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard.
Let the nose down gently. Alright, he wants us to plan Delta 3. Spoilers, reverse green, decel, manual braking.
6, you can cross runway 06 left and left on Delta.
Cross 06 left, left on Delta, Rouge 1806. Did we miss Delta 3? Ah, we just missed Delta 3.
75 heavies on the ILS.
My bad.
German Cargo 375 heavy, Toronto Tower, good evening.
Alright, my bad. We're a little fast.
22 mile final, the wind 0903, clear to land.
Safety first. Right. Don't worry, I'm getting off at Delta 5.
RVR for us?
We couldn't quite make Delta 3.
Visibility is 3 surface miles. Roger that, German Cargo 375 heavy.
Yeah, I don't want to do something risky.
Air Canada 268 plan.
Alright, we're crossing Delta 5.
Delta 3 for 268.
Clapping at the FPN. I'm using landing rate monitor, Skywise Aviation. Landing rate monitor. If you want, we can send you the link on Discord later on. So he told us to cross 06 left. Welcome down to Toronto. It is not very good weather right now. Wow, that was spicy. That was fun though. I had fun. So we're clear to cross the runway, clear on the left, clear on the right. Welcome to the home of simple takeoffs, Toronto, Ontario. Stop the chrono.
Air Canada 268, cross runway 06 left and left on Charlie.
Cross 06 left and left on Charlie for Air Canada 268.
But you need something called FSUIPC for landing rate monitor to work, so you need 2 things installed. Okay, let me just stop right here. And Rouge 1806 clear of 06 left at Delta 5.
Rouge 1806, roger, you can taxi Delta Alpha Alpha Lima to the ramp.
Delta Alpha Alpha Lima to the ramp, Rouge 1806.
Jazz 749, I don't know how long you want to be on the apron for, but I'd recommend going on Delta soon.
Alright, welcome down to
Delta
Toronto.
Romeo was not working for us. We were going to join at Delta Papa.
Okay, Scott will send you the link. Perfect, thanks Scott. So yeah, you need something called FSUIPC for it to connect to your simulator and then recognize landing rate monitor, and then once you have that, landing rate monitor will connect and work. And then just make sure when you install it in the settings, Skywise, there's a little box to check that shows cabin announcements on landing, and you can even do cabin announcements for different things, but I just keep the landing one. So speaking of landing, someone's landing right now. Let's turn this off. So this is interesting. This guy is clearing the runway, but he gave us taxi Delta Alpha Alpha Lima. Maybe he's crossing
Air
Delta?
Canada 268, I have you crossing Charlie. Just enter the ramp there at Delta, Quebec.
Okay, there he is. Into the ramp at Delta, Quebec. Okay, good. Oh, this guy was taking off, huh? Or did he going around? He's going around.
375, heavy Roger, fly runway heading.
He couldn't put it down.
Runway heading 3000.
Oh shit! Holy shit, that's actually... that legit scared me.
Over departure 28.
Oh my god. That gave me a little shake. Those damn trucks. I'm like so into it. I already have FSUIPC? Okay, nice.
Good evening, Air Canada 459, final.
Eric, that tripped me out, dude.
Air Canada 459, Toronto Tower, good evening.
Holy moly. I was just looking, I was so into it, I almost felt like it's real life for a second. I was like, ah! Oh man, gotta love this sim. Wow, this was spicy. Eric has tears. Yeah, that was pretty jokes. That made my week.
738, contact departure 28, good night.
Fun night, I'm glad I did it.
Yeah.
Alright guys, next stream is probably going to be Monday. So on Monday, 6, we'll call it 6 p.m.-ish, like our usual. So it's going to be a right, not at Delta Papa, but right on Alpha. That was hilarious. I should make a short from that. Alright, taxi line can stay on. Yeah, it was kind of, for me to have made Delta 3 on exit, it would have had to be auto brakes medium, and I didn't want to destroy the auto brakes, especially because it's a little wet on the runway.
Delta, correction, Lufthansa
Clean it up.
297, I still have you squawking 1200.
Alright, Delta Alpha right here. Clear on the left. Man, the sim is performing so nicely. The sim is just working so beautifully tonight. Right turn Alpha. That would make a great YouTube short, yeah.
Alright, Charles, 2997 is now ready for taxi 0.
Lufthansa 297, heavy Roger, runway 05, altimeter 293, taxi, Sierra Echo Golf Hotel, cross runway 15 left, cross runway 15 right.
Alpha Lima.
(2997) taxi 05 left, Sierra Echo Golf Hotel, cross 15 left, 15 right.
Air Canada 459, cross runway.
Oh yeah, let me stop the replay as well. That was super hectic having to do everything with the autopilot off.
Left on Delta.
It would have been damn near impossible if it was auto thrust off too. Alright, hold your ears. Alpha Lima coming up. That was fun. Alright, we'll just take any gate here at terminal numero uno. I know WestJet goes off terminal 3 and Air Canada's terminal 1, so I think it is terminal 1 we're going to here for Rouge. Watch that ground speed on the turn, no more than 10 knots generally. And that's why I didn't want to turn off Delta 3. I looked at my ground speed, it was like 40, 30 knots or something like that. I was like, yeah, I'm not making Delta 3. Unable. Sorry. Sorry, ATC. I wonder why that guy went around.
Here, Canada 459.
Probably
taxi
unstable.
Alpha Lima to the ramp.
Alpha Lima to the ramp, 459, thank you.
Good night.
Alright, let's just take this one right here. Oh, we are blinding the poor guy.
Toronto Tower, good evening. WestJet 1123 over here, Bravo 19, requesting IFR clearance.
WestJet 1123, I don't have a flight plan for you, so I can't give you a clearance.
Alright, he says keep coming.
Could have filed one. Okay, thank you.
Are you sure? You don't want me to stop? No? I'm gonna run you over soon. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Welcome down to Toronto. APU bleed on. And engine number 2, engine number 1, and get the TCAS off as well on the squawk. Predictive wind shear and all that good stuff. We don't want to fry the guy. There we go. Unlock the pit door. Fuel pumps. Wait for 5% N1. And 5 there, 5 there. Beautiful. Seatbelt signs off, beacon off. Welcome down to the home of simple takeoffs. Don't need our aiders. Alright. So GSX is boarding. Let me turn down the sound so we don't go deaf. Beautiful. That is still loud. Holy moly, that's loud. There we go. You love GSX Pro? I like it Skywise, but sometimes it acts a little funky, to be honest. Sometimes it does stuff that pisses me off. Good flight, impressive hand flying skills, dark, and yeah, that was a little bit scary, Scott, but appreciate it, man.
Copy that, take a time.
The hardest part is not having a second pilot to do everything else for you that you need to do, so I gotta look at the charts, I gotta change the frequencies and stuff like that. I mean, in real life, it's actually easier because you have a second man, right? Or woman. Don't want to assume stuff. Let's go over here. So this is the FlyTampa scenery for YYZ.
On a 4-mile final for runway 05. Flare 742 Toronto Tower.
That's exactly how it looks.
The wind 0903, good line, runway 05.
That is exactly how it looks. Oh my goodness, now I'm hungry. I haven't had myself a nice Burger King in a while, a nice Whopper. You can get a co-pilot for Fenix, man. Tim Hortons, if you know, you know. Gucci. You can bet your bottom dollar I'm not going to be shopping there at Gucci. Beautiful.
Egypt Air 173, Toronto Tower, hello, the wind 0903, clear to land, runway 06 right.
It's the official METAR is 0903, but it felt more gusty than that.
I wasn't ready to copy.
We got a McDonald's too.
Clearance for me one more time, please.
Can you tell I'm hungry? Haven't had dinner yet.
You're clear to Winnipeg Airport, AV7 departure, Music transition, flight plan,
Beautiful.
Departure runway 05, squawk tree.
We walked all the way.
0.
Let's check out the tower real quick. I always forget if it was modeled or not. No, unfortunately not. Beautiful.
Clear to Winnipeg International using the IFS transition. Runway 05, squawk 3260, Westjet 1123.
Westjet 1122, that's the aspect.
Grab me a medium double French cruiser. Was it French cruiser or honey cruiser? We call it honey cruiser at Tim Hortons. I love honey cruiser. You're talking about that soft kind of donut that is kind of. Here, let me just show you. I know exactly. That's actually one of my favorites, Scott.
Will do. Westjet 1123.
Honey cruiser, Tim Hortons. I also like Boston cream.
Juliet Delta, ready
Boston cream is really good too.
20 Roger, runway 05, altimeter 2938, taxi.
Oh
Juliet.
baby.
Taxi Juliet, 28.
Boston cream, Tim Hortons. That one too, but so bad for me. I'm trying to be healthier these days. I'm going to the gym and stuff, so can't be tempting myself with stuff like this.
On Bravo, and then when able, tell me taxi.
But
yeah, where you want to go.
Let's go over here.
Alright, we'll make it right on Bravo, and then we'll tell you where we want to go. Flare comfort.
Like, this is what I mean about GSX Skywise. Why is this damn jetway not extending? I think I even have the Toronto profile installed for the airport, but yet they still do stupid shit like this. They getting off buses, like that'll never happen in YYZ. I just never learned how to configure GSX. It's so confusing for me, man. I just want something that's plug and play, like just work, just simply work. Yeah, I think I have the profile installed, the .ini file or whatever it is, in your virtually roaming folder. I think I have that already.
42 Bravo Alpha Tango.
Sometimes it just doesn't want to listen.
Bravo Alpha Tango for Flare 742.
Alright, we're gonna go screenshot here.
Exit Delta 3, cross 06 left. German cargo 375, Toronto Tower, the wind 0903, clear to land, runway 06 right.
Clear to land 06 right, German cargo 375 heavy.
Let's see this guy's landing real quick. And then we'll do the replay and get out of here.
And Jet 749er, if you can give me 2 miles, we can make it.
Jazz 749, the only way you can make it is you don't stop rolling. You can do that for me?
Affirm.
Jazz 749, Roger. Traffic.
Alright, German cargo coming in.
Also no delay, the wind's 0903, clear for takeoff, runway 05.
No delay, 05, clear takeoff, Jazz 749er.
Some have bugs, yeah, for sure. You can say that again. Hopefully GSX integration with 2024 will be a lot more solid.
Hello, continue traffic, CRJ9 on the takeoff before you.
Alright, let's see if this guy butters it.
Beach Air 173 firm, cross runway 06 left and taxi straight in.
He has no idea right now, he's on the live stream.
Delta 86, traffic is a CRJ on the roll now, the wind 0903, clear to land, runway 05.
Clear land 05, Delta 86.
Alright, here we go.
Toronto Tower, good evening, Delta 1517.
Looking forward to 2024, yep, same.
Delta 1517, Toronto Tower, good evening, you're number 2 behind
Bring
the
it in.
A300 over the numbers, the wind 0903, clear to land, runway 06 right.
6 right, clear to land, Delta 1517.
Ooh, that was nice. He buttered it. Nice little arrival there. Just touchdown in the touchdown zone. Perfect. That was nice. Should we see this one too before we go? Might as well wait for him too, right? Let's watch this landing too.
Fox 375, take
We got 12 likes. Appreciate you guys.
Correction.
Smash the like button if you haven't already.
Cross 6 left, German cargo 375 heavy.
Bring it in.
NJet 749, departure 28A, good night.
28 Jet 749, thanks for the help, yeah.
German Cargo 375, where are you parking?
German Cargo 375 Heavy, we're going to go over to Hotel 14 Bravo.
Roger, German Cargo 375, you can enter the ramp straight in and then apron edge.
Enter ramp straight in over
Get
the
that
apron,
better.
German Cargo 375 Heavy.
FedEx 228 Heavy, line up for number 05.
Line up 05, FedEx 228.
Delta 86, continue on hotel, cross runway 15 left.
Ooh, that was long. That was way long past the touchdown zone. All right, let's hop back in.
Okay, continue
And
on
hop off
and
VATSIM now,
cross runway 15.
so we don't get in trouble when we do the replay. Floating a little, yeah, just a little bit, just a little floaty there. Let me get the sounds up. All right, was that a Delta? I think it was. Let's see. Arriving into Toronto. Yeah, where's the Delta 86? Yeah. Alright. So, let's go here. Show you guys the landing rate and all that real quick. So 1G, we'll take it. 174, we'll take that. And let's see what SimToolkit Pro says. 211 for SimToolkit, but also 1.02 on the Gs. Pretty much on center line, a little bit on the left or on the right of center line, but we got it down on the 2,000 footers. We'll take that, chat. We shall take that. I was not paying attention, was watching the wheels. Yeah, I was watching the wheels too, to be honest. It was way too long. The landing was way too long. All right, let's go GSX. Reposition, reset position rather. We'll go here, panel states. Let's go, actually let's close all these stuff. Boom, boom, panel states, ready, activate, continue. I'd appreciate you guys, get ready for the replay. Thanks for everyone who was in chat today. Scott, Haminari, Eric, Condor, sorry to hear about your aviation stuff, but hopefully your flight school situation will get sorted out. CYYZ Aviation, thanks so much for your membership. Welcome to the Simple Captain Club, and hopefully your Discord is linked to your YouTube channel, so you automatically get the Discord stuff applied to you as well. Like sometimes in the Discord members only channel, I ask different things from chat, like do you guys want me to fly here or here? I kind of give 3 options and members pick. So for stuff like that, make sure you sync up your YouTube settings with your Discord. Scott, always a pleasure. Enjoy your trip tomorrow, my friend. Post some pics in the Discord as well. Hopefully it'll be a nice smooth flight. And enjoy Florida. I'll see you guys on Monday, alright? Let's skip the replay and get out of here. Where's the replay? There we go. Replay. Heathrow to Sydney. Heathrow to Sydney, holy moly. That's a long flight. Alright, let's watch it from here. And I am off VATSIM, good. Close that, good. Yeah, the weather, it didn't feel like 3 knots. It felt like more than 3 knots, to be honest. That was spicy. Hey, maybe one day, CYYZ, maybe one day. Heathrow to Sydney. That's for when the PMDG 777 hopefully releases soon. Oh yeah, we'll take that. We will take that. That was nice. Considering the conditions and everything. Well, let me go back a little bit. Beautiful Toronto. That was a fun little hand-flown approach, man. Autopilot off. A little bit of a balloon there, actually. But we set it down pretty smoothly. Kick the rudder over. Maintain center line. Oh yeah, nose down gently. Maybe I'll do a little bit of the replay with the during daytime as well. I'll switch it to daytime. Little bit of a hard flare, a little bit of a balloon there, but no worries. Held it. Boom. Kick it over, but not too much. There we go. Alright, I'm going to do the drone cam as well, or the plane spotter cam. I've connected my Discord to YouTube. Perfect. It should pick you up as a member. Alright guys, thanks again to all of you. And Eric, thanks so much for the super chat as well. Skywise, once again, thanks for joining us, and enjoy the replay and enjoy the rest of your week and your weekend, and I'll see you guys Monday. Oh, that looked good. Scott says roll it. Yes sir, you got it. See ya. Alright guys, till next time, enjoy. Take care guys.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Fenix.
Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire.
electric boogaloo.
You see the truth behind understand.